Hello and welcome to Portugal. I'm spending a week in Lisbon and I thought it would be interesting to take you guys along with me. We actually arrived yesterday, but our flight was delayed a little bit and it was a long one. It was more than 4 hours. So by the time we arrived, I was not really in the mood to film anything. So yeah, today I feel well rested and refreshed and all ready to go out and explore the city and show it to you guys. We are staying in this Airbnb and it's kind of like a hotel, but instead of a single room, you get a full studio apartment. It's very modern and clean and it has everything we need. So yeah, let me just show it to you. So as we first enter, we see everything really. As I've mentioned, it is a studio apartment. Here on the right, we have a fully equipped kitchen with fridge, stove, and even the dishwasher, which is really nice. We also have an island with bar stools. Over there, we have a living room area, and it is actually really nice not having to sit on a bed when we come home, but rather having a couch for that. Here we have a little office nook with table and my iPad on it. And finally, here we have the bed. And behind those glass doors, there's a bathroom. And I'm really happy with it because we get a big enough shower. I actually noticed that in Airbnbs, it's usually the shower that doesn't work well, like it's either leaky or the pressure is weak or something is broken. But in this case, the shower works perfectly and I'm really happy about it. We have a sink with the mirror and also there's this big closet with glass doors. We have a list of things we would like to see on this trip, but we are not being too strict about it. Like, we don't plan every single minute of our trip and just go with the flow, honestly. I just noticed that this more adventurous and chill type of traveling works really well for us, and we still end up seeing quite a lot on our trips. So today we're starting in the Oldtown and we will see what we end up doing. I wanted to check in with you yesterday when we came back home, but honestly, after a full day of walking, I was just so tired that I passed out at about 9 p.m. So yeah, yesterday we spent the majority of the day just exploring the oldest neighborhood of Lisbon called Alfama. If you have ever Googled Lisbon, that's probably what you would see, like in Google Images, because it's those old houses with colorful tiles and very narrow streets and laundry on the ropes and yeah, all that charming stuff. We saw the Lisbon Cathedral. It was very busy there. It's like a very popular touristy place. We also visited one of the most popular viewpoints. And today we actually have a plan. First, we are going to the National Tiles Museum. I'm really fascinated by Portuguese tiles. They are on the old buildings here everywhere. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what they will have in the museum. And then we will get some lunch and then go to see the Castle of St. George. It's on the mountain, so it will be quite a climb. But after yesterday, I'm not not afraid. We spent the whole day climbing up the hill. So yeah, I'm really excited, and hopefully it will be another great, exciting day. And yeah, I think we should go and see that tile museum now. We are done with the tile museum. It was really good. I do recommend visiting it if you're ever in Lisbon. And now we're in this museum's restaurant. It's like outside, like in a garden or something. And it's really pretty out here. I hope you can hear what I'm telling you. Now we have our croissants and cafe, and after that we will probably move on to the St. George's Castle. Another day of climbing. It was actually only the walls. There was no castle to go inside, so Vince was a bit disappointed because of that. But the view was really, really pretty out there. And yeah, now we're going down and we will see what we get to do. We are out of the seafish restaurant and now we are on our way to the mercado, which is market, and we will see what we can find there. Good morning. It is a bit colder here today and very cloudy so far. So we decided to start our day with Jerónimos Monastery. It is a bit farther away from where we live, so we will need to get there first. And then also not too far from the monastery, there is the Belém Tower. Both of these things are included in the UNESCO World Heritage List, so it should be interesting to see those. And finally, on my way back home, I saw a secondhand bookstore. And when I Googled it, people said that there should be some English books there. So I'm really curious to browse their collection. So we visited the monastery, but even though we had the tickets, the line was so long, and inside it was beautiful, but nothing much to see, honestly. I think it was a bit overpriced and overhyped, considering that there was only the courtyard and the pretty walls to see. Our plan was to see the Belém Tower also, but after reading the reviews on Google, we realized that it will be probably a very similar story with, like, you know, long lines and nothing much to see inside and expensive tickets. So we decided to go to the Coaches Museum instead, and we are almost here. So yeah, let's go inside and see fancy coaches. Now, the Coaches Museum was really cool. I didn't expect them to be so big and so fancy. I don't think movies do them justice, honestly. Today we're going to Sintra, which is a small town about an hour away from Lisbon, and it is supposed to be very pretty, like very picturesque. So I'm really excited to see it. And yeah, as I've mentioned, it will be quite a trip there, so we will probably spend a whole day there. And yeah, let's go find a train. It's so pretty here. It's like something out of a fairy tale. The town is surrounded by mountains and the nature is very lush. It reminds me of jungle. So yeah, we wanted to go up the mountain to see the castle, but apparently there was some sort of a storm and now the roads are closed, so we were not able to do that, unfortunately. And we're actually considering to maybe come back here another day when the roads are open again. So yeah, we will see, but I guess we will just explore the surrounding area because it's just incredible. Honestly, I feel a little bit disappointed we didn't get to see the Sintra castle because it was supposed to be very impressive. But I guess now we have a reason to come back here someday, so that's not bad. And yesterday we decided to have a bit more of a chill day. We just wanted to rest a little bit from all the sightseeing, traveling and climbing. So we ended up checking out this huge shopping mall. There were 2 bookstores, but I didn't get any books. I only bought some clothes. And the plan for today is to visit the Lisbon's Oceanarium. It has lots and lots of great reviews, so we are very intrigued to see what it is all about. So we really liked the aquarium. It was a great experience, and now we are having iced coffees because so far it's the hottest day, definitely. And now we will probably go and check out what seems to be like one of the oldest bookstores. I still need to research it, but I think it might be. We will see. It's our last full day here in Lisbon. Tomorrow we're going home, so we decided to spend it in this nearby town called Cascais. It's a little coastal town, so we thought it would be really nice to just spend the day there walking and enjoy this really nice Lisbon weather while we're still here. So yeah, let's go on one last trip.